Ingat kata damai, alam pikiranku langsung ingat sosok ini. Sosok yang harismatik, humoris, dan sangat humble. Dalai Lama, seorang tokoh spiritual yang lahir dan besar di Tibet, namun kini ia harus bertahan di pengungsian, sebuah tempat yang memiliki alam pegunungan, persisnya di bawah kaki Trion Hills, bernama Ganj, Dharamsala, distrik Kangra, India. Kesempatan bertemu dengan sang tokoh spiritual adalah kesempatan langka. Jadwalnya sangat padat, namun beruntung saya mendapat kesempatan untuk bertemu langsung dengan sang Tenzin Gyatso, kelahiran Amdo, Tibet. Melalui tokoh pemenang Nobel Perdamaian tahun 1989 ini, saya ingin tahu bagaimana dia menyebarkan ajaran kebaikan dengan memilih cara tanpa kekerasan. Bicara perdamaian dunia, dia bicara dengan suara hatinya. Tempat tinggalnya Dalai Lama yang ke-14. Manggilnya harus His Holiness. Kita akan wawancara dengan Dalai Lama. Ini tentunya kesempatan yang sangat istimewa sekali karena tidak mudah bisa bertemu dengan His Holiness. Jadi doakan semuanya lancar. Menggunakan kendaraan kecil yang menjadi moda angkutan umum penduduk lokal, saya menuju Dalai Lama Temple Complex, yakni sebuah komplek monasteri dan asrama juga menjadi tempat tinggal Dalai Lama. Setelah mengurus surat menyurat, saya langsung diperbolehkan bertemu dengan Dalai Lama. Meski sedikit menunggu, karena Dalai Lama sedang sibuk bertemu dengan tamu-tamu yang telah lama menantinya. Ya, saat ini kita menunggu di dalam ruangan detik-detik pertemuan langsung dengan His Holiness Dalai Lama ke-14. Tadi Anda sudah melihat sendiri bahwa saat ini His Holiness sedang bertemu dengan ada ratusan orang yang sejak tadi pagi sudah menunggu untuk bisa bertemu langsung dengan His Holiness. Ada sekitar 250 orang yang sudah mengantri dari sejak pagi tadi mengular keluar dari kompleks His Holiness Dalai Lama ke-14 untuk bertemu langsung, dan ini tentunya merupakan pertemuan yang sangat istimewa sekali. Dan bagi kita sendiri yang saat ini masih menunggu, begitu terasa ketatnya jadwal His Holiness Dalai Lama ke-14 sehingga memang tidak banyak waktu yang memang dialokasikan buat kami di sini. Tapi tentunya kami sangat beruntung sekali untuk bisa bertemu langsung dengan His Holiness Dalai Lama ke-14. Your Holiness, it is an honor to meet you. Your Holiness, you teach the value of compassion, of forgiveness, of how it can be a source of happiness. But how does one practice compassion to become a happier person in a modern society?
It is quite simple. When we're born, I think after our birth, I think first our act is holding, hugging towards our mother. And the mothers also, you see, taking care. And then now the scientist, brain specialist, they say after birth, the next few weeks, mother's physical touch is crucial factor to enlarging the child's brain. So that's our way, the way our life begin or start. Even before born or come out, still mother's womb, the mother's mind more calm, very positive effect to the child. A mother too much sort of worry, anger, and then very harmful to the unborn child. Then next few years, so the children, the most important for them is mother's love or surrounding people's love. Now the problem, so the compassion is part of human nature, the basis of our survival. Now scientists, they say basic human nature is more compassionate. Now then, why, you say, our human society, too much problem, too much anger? Why? I feel existing education system. The education, modern education, you see, start from Europe. At the time of industry gradually start, or industrialization. Before that, education simply carried by monasteries or church. Then, you see, because of the industrialization, we need sort of knowledge about mathematics or some other sort of thing which is related with material thing. So, according to that reality, separate education institution started. So at that time, I think maybe about 200 years. I'm not very sure. I'm not expert, but I roughly get this kind of sort of view. So at that time, inner value, moral ethics, taken care by church. Then newly established education institution now taking care about simply brain development. Now in modern time, the influence of church a little bit sort of reduce, decline. So now existing education institution itself should take care both brain development and development of warm-heartedness. So that is lacking. So people are from the beginning of our life, we very much sort of close, love, compassion. But then once we join school, in school, not talking about this value, only material value. So our existing modern education is very much oriented about material value. Therefore, people who come through that kind of education, then eventually, you see, create materialistic life, materialistic culture. Not much talk about our inner value. I feel that's, I think, main cause today's world problem. A lack of sense of compassion, concern of others' well-being. just self-centered, me. Then too much self-centered attitude and some interest for yourself, then no hesitation to kill other people, to bully other people, to cheat other people. Lack of moral principle. Moral principle, not something absolute, but any act which bring some happiness, some joyful other, that's moral thing. Any action brings harm, pain, other, it is unethical. So according to religious belief, yes, they may have some different sort of explanation. But basically, according secular ethics, then ethics, anything which brings at least a short moment, some joyful other, that's ethics. Like that. So now that on the basis of our common experience and a common sense and scientific finding, on that basis we can teach people from kindergarten level up to university level. If you're touching with religion, then firstly, there are a large number of non-believers there. Out of 7 billion, 1 billion non-believer. And secondly, among the believer also, different faith there. So difficult. So there's no other choice except secular way or teaching of moral ethics.
How do we introduce it back to this? So you're saying the key is introducing secular ethics
Yes.
into the curriculum of
That's right.
schools.
That's right.